I'm in a bad mood today, guys. Just kind of sick of everything. Not trying to act like a bitch, but I'm kind of sick of everything and sick of everybody right now, bro. It's like, damn near like it's crazy that I'm getting off a break from work, but I feel like I need a break. Not from my job, but just from like everything, bro. I'm sick of motherfuckers right now, straight up. Sick of motherfuckers. I'm pissed off, bro, for no reason. For no reason. Just woke up in a moody. What did TK say? I woke up in a moody. Who gonna die today? That's just like all this bullshit, bruh. I'm just sick of it, fool. I'm sick of it, bruh. And I don't know. Do I want to crash out or do I want to be cool? I don't know, bruh. I want to be cool. I really do. I'm not somebody that looks for conflict. I'm not somebody that looks for beef. But guess what? I feel like I've been thrust in the position, pause, no combs, where I gotta fucking go bad on people, gang. And it's really not. What's up, Neverlight? You feel me? Some big ass ears with my lobes are crazy. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something about my ears real quick. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, run it up, fool. Shoot some super chats. Stop being lame, fool. Shoot some fucking super chats, bro. Don't make me poke you with a stick. My ears are my secret weapon. These earlobes right here. As soon as like my girl touched my earlobes, it's a wrap. I melt her soul. Can't fuck with my earlobes or something else. It was damn near like when I got them pierced, I felt bad because they're like my best body part. Oh yeah, let's talk about this fucking snitched on Lena thing. I was gonna save that for today. By far, the dumbest narrative in this whole debacle right here. For so many reasons. Like, a part of me wants to just wait for the show, but you know what? Like, I know a lot of people aren't gonna, like, there's people, like y'all here, most people that watch my streams, especially like in the morning and all that, y'all like pay more attention to me, whatever. So like, I'm just gonna give it to y'all raw and real first before anybody else. Cause on some real shit, bro, there's so many things that I did wrong in that situation. There's so much shit to get mad at me about. But to actually have to make up lies and trip on me about shit that I didn't do is diabolical. Because I fucked up enough as it is. Y'all can get mad at me enough as it is. And then there's something that I don't know if it is because of the whole nature of the federal. Hell yeah, I'm on the motherfucking Tuesday show, gang. Hell yeah, what y'all thought? Y'all thought I was fired, you stupid bitches? You stupid marks thought I was fired? What the fuck? I am, bro, no Big Ski, I'm the glue. You feel me? If Big Ski is the Elmer's glue, I'm super glue. The fuck? I've kept this shit together. I've kept conversations vibrating at a higher frequency. I've given more interesting takes. I'm fucking like real playmaker over there. Like, put me on the field, you know I'm gonna add value. You know I do all the intangibles. What the fuck? You thought I was fired? The fact that people was wishing on a motherfucker to be fired, that shows how bitch made everybody is. Now I understand the voyeuristic aspects of watching some shit and wanting to see the characters crash out, wanting to see the disarray, and it's even more fun. Like, imagine watching a show like The Sopranos, but if you troll Christopher, you can get him shoot up. If you troll Tony, you can get him to slap the therapist. You feel me? Like, I get it. So y'all are watching, motherfuckers are watching this show wanting, watching the show wanting fools to crash out or to have a reaction, to be able to do something that elicits a reaction. I get all that, right? But I feel like there's this culture being fostered within the No Jumper fan base community, and this wasn't really as much of a thing back then during my previous tenure as it is now. And this is like something that I think is super weird, super problematic, super goofy, and I really hope that we move past this era of fandom in No Jumper for one specific reason. There is what I like to describe snitch culture. Snitch culture, rat culture, hall monitor culture. Motherfuckers are really trying to get people in trouble. Not just with the law, not just with but like with the authority figures. Just like you motherfuckers want to tell the principal, ooh, Lush was cheating on his homework. Lush used ChatGPT to do his homework assignment. You sound like a motherfucking bitch. You really sound like a motherfucking bitch. And I'm not talking about fellow cast members. I'm talking about the fans. I'm strictly, and I know not all the fans are like this. Not all by any means, but there is a serious contingent within the No Jumper community where motherfuckers really just want to see people get in trouble, people fail, people get fucking, like that to me is so bizarre and it doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Like I said, it's not everybody, it's not all y'all, but there is for sure that aura. By the way, get the motherfucking likes up. We over 100, we had 122 a second ago with 12 likes. What the fuck? Disrespectful. It's bad enough y'all not giving super chats right now, but at least get the motherfucking likes up. Stop being a bitch. The fuck? That's crazy. Wait, hold on. A comment just said, you're the next Shark, but way worse because you don't have your shit together. Let me explain something. There is no capacity of life where Sharp has his shit together. Sharp is as big of a fucking loser as you could possibly be. The dude has had, and will have nothing going for himself. The dude is a literal street urchin. He is bottom of the barrel. He manipulates women that have been sexually abused. If that's the type of content you like, if that's the type of people that you want to be around, if that's your source of inspiration, you think, and he's not bettering himself, he's still doing the same shit. Back to the blade, man, because I failed as a podcaster, man, because I have nothing to offer, because I'm a grifter-ass charlatan. So shut the fuck up. Shark been a bitch, and I will never be like that in any capacity. My boy, I got a little $2 super chat from my boy Khalil, said you need have a football after gym for the show. Nah, have a football will put my ass out, you feel me? I am not a during the day benzo user. That's more like a it's time for bed type of thing, you feel me? Like, hell no, I can't do that. But yeah, this is some shit that it really bothers me. Not all fans engage in it, but what the fuck is up with the snitch culture? Is it because you guys see podcasters on the channel implicating themselves in actual federal cases? Is it because you see people talking about that all the time? $2 from Crazy Boy 5. Keep working out, brother. I'm just trying to get my cardio up. I ain't gonna act like I'm fucking doing some crazy high-powered workouts, but you know what? This is becoming my new routine. It's my second day doing it. Hit the treadmill, go live, talk shit to y'all. I find it cathartic. I find it therapeutic. If y'all are gonna continue to watch, I'm gonna continue doing it. Again, run up all the new music. Me and Germ just dropped a motherfucking mic drop video that's going crazy. I'm really happy with it, called Memphis 2002. Khalil said we too old, Snitch and cool now. That's literally what it feels like. With the hall monitor culture that's permeated the No Jumper fan base to a degree is absolutely diabolical. It's like people want to see. It'll be like, ooh, Adam, did you see what this guy said? Ooh, Adam, what you gonna do? Ooh, what's gonna happen? Yes, Geron Thomas. I am on today's No Jumper show. It's me, Adam, Munchie B, Brandon, and RXK Nephew. I'm super psyched about that. Me and RXK Nephew, like the two best rappers right now, so that's a fucking great call, getting us on the same pod, honestly. I'm super juiced about that. I've been wanting to chop game with Neff, so that's gonna be super lit. And I'm doing an interview before that. And what's crazy is people act like a lot of people were saying like, oh, Lush isn't taking his suspension seriously. Lush was fucking, Adam told you to do this, you're not doing that. Like, bro, who the fuck is y'all, the hall monitors? Again, like, who the fuck is you? Are y'all the trustees? Y'all are like Adam's deputies trying to, first of all, you like, I know I might not come across as making the best life decisions, and at moments, I might even seem actually retarded. So I can't really fully blame y'all for like making the assumptions that y'all make. But if you think that I wasn't talking to Adam this whole time, if you think that Adam wasn't asking me to do, like, bro, come on, dude. Like, I never would have, my job means a lot to me and I'm not gonna lose it. That's my primary source of income. Like, I actually make decent money working at No Jumper. You feel me? Like, you know the cost of living in LA is? Like shit. To live in an apartment like I have costs $2,500. You feel me? Like, I could have a 3-bedroom house in rural Texas or like where y'all motherfuckers live at. You feel me? $2. Bro, do you have knowledge? You have more knowledge than 90% of podcasters. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think motherfuckers know that shit. That's not like, knowledge is one thing, but I understand, like, I can't be a fucking cat. I understand that I can't be like a complete cat. But people are dumb as hell if they think that I was doing something like, and Adam never said, don't make music on your spare, don't do music streaming, don't stream, da-da-da-da. Like, all the fact that people wanted to see me additionally get in trouble, and I understand like the voyeuristic aspect once again of getting in trouble, and it's funny to see someone get flamed or funny to see someone get reprimanded, but bruh, that's my motherfucking life, brother. That's my paycheck, brother. Drop ski, brother. Drop ski. I'm fucking this is like, so there's a lot more ramifications if my job gets fucked up, if my finances get fucked up. You feel me? Like, and I get you, y'all are in no capacity obligated to give a fuck about me or what happens to me. But just know that, like, it's a lot deeper than, oh, like, he's on timeout at No Jumper. Like, motherfucker, this is my whole ass life. I'm a 43-year-old man. This is my whole ass life. And that's another thing that's really bothering me. I'm glad I specifically made it a point to not be like y'all parents. I don't want to be like y'all parents. I don't need to act my age. Your parents, to be honest, a lot of them wish that they could have the freedom that I have. I like the fact that I don't have kids. I like the fact that me and my girl are both artists and we're creative, and we're going to be pursuing that until the day that we die. You gonna say that we need to act our age until we're in our 70s or 80s, God willing, if we live that long and die. Because that is literally my purpose on this planet, is to be creative, is to have fun, is to spread positivity, and just serve as a catalyst of inspiration for whoever might derive from that. I'm not going to act my age. I'm not going to have a 401k. I don't even know what act my age means. To me, that's fucking corny, brother. Super corny. As far as the meth thing goes, if you want to see me on meth, all you got to do is look back at me in November. Matter of fact, I think all of y'all should encourage Adam to bring a drug test. Tell Adam, bring a drug test. Drug test me today. Drug test me today. $2 stability equates to some level of happiness, though. This is true. This is true. I don't look, and I don't, I'm not saying I want to live an unstable existence. I'm not talking down on other people that have kids at all. I love the kids. You feel me? Bring me all the puppies. Bring me all the babies. I am here for the babies, for the puppies, for the kitties. I'm here for all that. I just don't want them myself. Well, kitties, yeah. I want kitties. But oh shit, we gonna hit 200 viewers, player. Come on, man. And you know what? It's so crazy how, like, I feel a lot of joy and happiness. Let's like show some gratitude to God. And I've felt myself drifting from God a lot lately. So I'm gonna go to church and reconnect because I'm far from God. I'm on my demon arc right now, and it's like, it's getting dark. But I will say this, it feels great that I found direction on this channel, which I've been wanting to do for so long. And it's finally when I decided to do the shit that I want to do, make music, fuck with the people I want to fuck with, and just talk my shit. I'm developing this page. Finally, bro, finally. And I feel like if I keep going with these music streams, I feel like by the end of the month, I'll be averaging over 1,000 live viewers on the music stream. That's my goal. And like anytime I go live, I'll hit like 6. That's my goal. That's my goal for this channel, for like within the month. But yeah, like motherfuckers that are on some yeah, exactly. I fail upwardly. That is a motherfucking fact. But no, again, I'm not trying to talk down on people that do have children and do it. Like I love all that shit. I'm just happy with my life, and I don't like being used as a base. I don't use societal standards as a basis of comparison for my own happiness. Matter of fact, I'm very happy being who I am, and I would encourage anyone using comparison, trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're not gonna find fulfillment that way. Fulfillment is within you and within God, within the people that love you. All that extra shit, you feel me? Externals, comparisons, trying to be better. Like, yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better version of me. I don't give a fuck who else that affects in the process. And yeah, as far as like meth is like, you could tell when I'm on meth. And the last thing that I would do when I was on meth is be on a motherfucking treadmill. Because that is the quickest way to literally make your heart explode, bro. When I'm on meth, I'm quiet. Then I'll have like a loud outburst. And all I'm thinking about is jerking off. Literally, tits and mouth is the only thing on my mind. So when I'm not full, I get it. I encourage, once again, tell 22ster to send one of the staff members to pick up a motherfucking drug test me live on air. You can hold my dick while I piss if you want. You feel me? Whew. Hell yeah, I got an addict mentality. I've been an addict my whole life. The fuck? I've been an addict my whole life. Even when I'll always be an addict. Whether or not I'm sober, I will always be an addict. That's in my DNA. That's the way addiction works. It's like, you feel me? If you go to prison, even when you get fucking released and you're back on the streets, you will always be a convict. You're an ex-con, but you're still I might be an ex-addict, but you know. And I still struggle with addiction issues. Anybody that doesn't is full of shit. And the contradictory nature of society, which shoves pills down our throat for each and everything that happens, and then wants to admonish people when they actually when the inevitability of them being strung out on it occurs. I mean, this is why Big Pharma is the #1 finesse game in the world. Period. But yeah, no, I'm back. That's why you see me on the motherfucking treadmill, you feel me? Yeah, bitch. Oh my God. So, okay, I'll tell you guys a story. My girl has a really hard time finding people that are good at braiding hair. If y'all know anybody, any girls that braid hair, please let me know. Because every single person that braids her hair winds up being on some weird, scammy, finessey shit. And she cannot, for the life of her, find somebody solid to braid her hair. I was gonna fucking tell the story right now, but I decided not to because I feel like if I tell the story, my girl's gonna get mad about it somehow. So I'm just gonna not say nothing. But please, anybody in the greater Los Angeles area that braids hair or knows a girl that braids hair, please. She pays well, she's responsible, she's chill as fuck. Come on. Please. Please. All right? Shouts to Arizona in the building. Man. Whew. Shit is, I'm not gonna lie. It really adds a lot just doing the basic thing of hitting the damn treadmill is such, it really, really, really helps. And like, honestly, I also my girl is an early riser. I think it's a Guatemalan thing. They rise with the sun. So if I'm not getting up and handling biz first thing in the morning, she's on my helmet. Dating Germ is dope. It's like being with a sexy ass drill sergeant, because she really, like, of all the women that I've been with, she's the first one to actually hold me accountable, who actually be on my helmet, who actually don't let me get away with shit. My charms are useless on her. She don't even let me talk. The bitch don't let me talk, so I can't run game, because all I do, because everything out of my mouth is finesse. Everything out of my mouth is game. Even when I'm being genuine, I just can't help it. It's so deeply ingrained in my nature, and she knows that. So what do? The bitch doesn't let me talk. And it's probably the best thing that she could possibly do, because it prevents my ability to lie. Clifton said $5. Lush, is it gay to kiss your homie after doing scante? I mean, kissing your homie is gay under any circumstance. You're allowed to kiss your homie on the head, pause, like the top of his head, or his cheek, if it's like his birthday and everybody's drunk as fuck. But if you involve like hard drugs and kissing your homie in any capacity, you're a homosexual. We don't get down like that. My best friend, when he gets drunk, he gets very like touchy and grabby and affectionate, and he's not gay. If y'all know, put his name in the chat if y'all know. Oh yeah, we definitely smoking that lily pack. You feel me? Definitely. Like, let me ask you, like, is it on a scale of 1 to 69? How smoked out is it, and how like janky is it if I actually release like a weed strain? If I buy like a QP and bag up a bunch of 8s and then sell it as lily pack or Abigail. How janky is that? I think it's fucking hilarious. I think I would like to earn money doing it. I think monetizing Yuri's sadness is great in all capacities. But yeah, see, like, if you guys are telling me that that's doing too much, I might be inclined to listen, because it is fucking funny, right? Can we at least admit that it's fucking funny? I don't want to. Could we at least admit that shit would be hilarious, like, if I did that? My idea would be, like, I would have 2 different strains. I'd have the Abigail and the Lily, and the Abigail would be that fucking za. $50 an 8 for the Abigail, and then the fucking stepped on is that Lily pack. That's that garbage, you feel me? And I'll sell it for like, it'd be like small buds, like taken out of a pre-roll, and I'll sell it for like 10 an 8 just for disrespect purposes. But no, it's mean, bro. It is too mean. It is too mean. What's up with, why is it cemetery? I've been seeing this comment multiple times. Why? No, Luffy is the cat. And we're sliding for Luffy. It's justice for Luffy. Why is it Cemetery K? Tell me why is this? Cemetery, I know, is like an underground rapper, makes like rage type music or whatever, and there was the rumor that Swamp Stories was Cemetery, which turned out to not be true. So, no, I have not caught any more fades since the last one, and I'm really not that, free did it for real. Free my brother did it. Free Pat, man, come on. Free Pat till it's backwards. All my Oakland people know what's happening. He didn't huh? Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's funny, like, I thought that there really wasn't a moment where I thought that I would be fired but I definitely thought that it's like the Flacco thumbnails. This is bad. I didn't really realize that what I did was so fucking dumb by just not communicating properly. Is I don't even want to, like, I think that people are leaning into the drug aspect of it, and obviously, like, drugs have fried my mind for over the course of the past 43 years. That goes without saying. Duh. I know that. But this is way deeper than a drug problem that I got going on. This is like a severe mental problem. And I need, like, therapy. And I acknowledge that. So I want to go back to therapy really, really bad. But guess what? Guess what? Yesterday, the Travis Ford's cake set the city on fire. I mean, I had the whole city hitting me up. Even, like, well-known rappers from other areas are in the comments giving love. I fucking spazzed on Travis Ford. He was not expecting it. And it's not just, let's not, like, act like, oh, I'm a battle rapper, so I'm good at battling. No, I'm making harder songs. I'm choosing better beats. I sound more modern. I sound more contemporary. Like, come on, bro. Yes, Khalil with the $2. I kind of get it. I also hate to tell people no. That is the realest shit. I hate to tell people no. Another $5 from Clifton. Lush, is it true that once you bust into germ, it makes you want to go mow the lawn? I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? Latina pussy makes you want to do chores, bro. You want to, it literally does, fool. Like, you want to, makes me want to go pick mangoes in the backyard. It makes me want to fucking literally fucking like reupholster the back seat of my car. It makes me want to fucking paint the fucking fence. Paint the white picket fence like Tom Sawyer. We ain't even got a white picket fence and I want to paint that shit. The pussy is so good. But, okay, so good question from Baby Boy 783. Are you still going to put the battle on No Jumper? I was going to, but these guys got impatient. They were so, that's a clusterfuck of a situation right there. They were so impatient. And I get it, it took a few months. Like, content takes a while to come out on No Jumper unless it's like something that's super timely and prioritized. Like, for example, like right now, if we interviewed Aaron the plumber today, that shit will come out tomorrow because it's relevant, it's about something that's going on, it's a person that's topical, that shit will get dropped really quick. If it's something where there's not like a pressing matter of it being released, it's gonna take a while for it to go through the whole No Jumper system. Footage typically doesn't get dropped. Oh, shouts at 200 viewers. I think we haven't hit that and shit. Fucking channel's going up, baby. Much love to all y'all. Like typically, like footage isn't, typically until it gets monetized, until that green dollar sign pops up and it's like fully monetized, it won't get released. There's a whole checks and balance process, right? When it comes to footage that's outside the normal box of what No Jumper releases, like it's not within one of our predetermined formats for like interviews, etc., that's gonna make it take longer to come out because it's like more different things. And like literally that shit, if they would have thugged it out for like another week, that shit would have came out, but they were so anxious for it to drop, they thought it needed to, and it was a really bad decision because the shit wound up dropping. Now, shouts to Hip Hop Is Real, they're the homies, Knowledge and all them, that's the homies, wind up putting the battles out, and they did significantly less numbers than they would have done, and it would have been way more impactful and exciting if they would have dropped on No Jumper. Now, I still have the complete edit with all the battles, and I'm still down. You could tell those guys, if they won, we could drop it because the way I had it edited a whole different way. I did it like a fucking jackass skate video. It's never been done in the history of battle rap. I wanted to do something cool and exciting to kind of engage the No Jumper audience in a way that I thought would be like a little bit more digestible and palatable than just like being thrust into battle rap. So I kind of want, and on top of that, That footage was shot in front of the fucking Draco the mural, Draco the ruler mural by Mr. Alec that I had painted that cost like a lot of money. It was damn near, it was like, I'm not gonna say how much because I don't want to put the homie's prices on blast. And he gave me a stupid good price. Basically, I paid for his paint and shot him a little something because that dude costs thousands of dollars. He just did Aiden Ross's studio, you feel me? But because I know him through the homies and through graffiti and all that shit, he laced it up and he did a fucking amazing Draco mural that I had in my office. And the battles were shot right in front of it. That shit was so fucking dope to me, bro. And having that, like, losing that studio fucking sucked, but it's crazy how it turned out to be one of the best things for my trajectory currently. Who would have fucking thunk? Now, yeah, back to my original thing that we were talking about. There's the Lena thing. If that was a fucking blatant lie told by Travis Ford, and it really made me upset. And I was like a little bit surprised that Wack even aired that out when he told me he knew that wasn't true. We had a long talk earlier. I thought that Wack and I were on the same accordance, and Wack is telling me like, don't trip, I'm fighting hard for you not to get in trouble. I don't want to see you like get fired. You're an important team member. He's saying this to me also on the stream and on the phone. And then like I see the episode of the show, I knew I was gonna get flamed by Adam and Wack. But like that one thing about the Lena calling the cops is, there's so much wrong with that. First of all, Travis fucking blatantly lied because his back was against the wall. His back was against the wall because he told fucking Wack, and me and Travis are cool, so I'm not trying to like throw Buddy under the bus, but here's the bus, here's you. I'm throwing you under the bus actually because you lied. You're gonna be under the bus like what's Shorty's name? Regina George and Mean Girls, brother. You about to be under the bus for real, for real. Let me tell you why. Call Sharp. I will never call Sharp. I honestly don't. I hope that that I never see or hear from Sharp again. I hope that he just fades back into obscurity like the fucking cretin that he is. He has no place in hip hop culture. All he's good for is preying upon women that were sexually abused, because he was too. And they have a Buka Buka support group called Sharp's YouTube channel, and all the victims get all huddled together and trauma bond over being molested. That's fucking Sharp's place. But the thing is, it's not being done in a healing way. He's not helping these people heal. He's trying to further exploit them. So fuck Sharp. I will never call him. I don't give a fuck what happens to him in life. I wish him the worst. I wish him the absolute worst. Fuck Sharp. Sharp is a piece of shit human being. Literally a piece of shit human being. There's different ways. Someone said don't sharpen, Jimmy Ski said don't sharpen Almighty have the same job. There's different ways to do the job. Almighty, I don't want to put, like, Almighty dealing with people his own age, doing his own thing, and he's doing it in a way that's mutually beneficial. He's not exploiting victims like fucking to the extent that Sharp is, and that's fucking clear. And all you gotta do is take a gander at one of Sharp's pathetic live streams for 15 minutes and hear the type of people that he's dealing with, and you see like the older you get, the more creatured out you become. And Sharp is in full creature mode, being extra, I know, quite a POV. I do gotta find a better angle so y'all don't have to just like constantly look up my nose when I'm doing these treadmill streams, but I fucks with it. Now, Travis Ford, back to Travis Ford. So, Travis Ford's back was against the wall. Like it was a fucking rumble in San Quentin, and he wasn't about the business because he got his first face tat at 47. You feel me? His midlife crisis should serve as an important lesson. I love my rap voice that I found. It took me years to find my perfect voice. My perfect voice is just really me being me. It's crazy. I would have been famous decades ago if I would have been, but it requires that much pain to get to that point. So, back to fucking Travis Ford. Travis Ford, as soon as the, his failure of an ambush was occurring, at No Jumper, and the police pulled up, the Johnny 1212s pulled up and were raising them off the spot. This fool Travis said, oh no, called the cops. Adam called the cops. Whack called the cops. He said it. He said Whack called the cops. This is per Travis Ford. He said on video, Whack called the cops. Now, what's a better way to piss Whack 100 off than to imply that he cooperates with the police in any capacity? That's the quickest way to piss Whack off, and a really fucking stupid thing to say, because you know Whack's been impressed, but he was faded. He was looking for a ride home. He was just all flabbergasted. He was flamushed. You feel me? Like, there's too much going on. So Cuddy's like, oh, it was Whack that called the police. He's completely out of his skull, just fucking reacting at this point and just saying wild shit. So Whack is now, his energy is altering from someone that was trying to be an advocate for the building, admittedly per him, trying to be an advocate for me in this situation, to now being, okay, now you got me in some shit. Lush, this whole stupid thing, you bringing this fucking retard Travis around has now got my name in the mix with the police. People are saying, he's saying, putting out there, and I'm getting tagged and shit, saying Whack 100 called the police. So what do? They call me on the phone. And because I guess apparently he said, no, I didn't say that. Lush told me it was Lena. Lush told me it was Lena. Okay, let's begin to dissect this, right? Number one. If it was Lena, which it wasn't, and I never said it was, who gives a fuck? She's a civilian. She's allowed to call the police. If she felt threatened, she can fucking call the police. There's nothing wrong with that. She's at her place of business. She can do that, but she didn't. No one even, matter of fact, I remember even being in there, and I'm talking to Adam, and Lena walked up. She's like, oh, what's up, Lush? And then I'm trying to explain to Adam what's going on. And I was like, yo, like, I don't know. This is Burbank. You know the police finna be here at any time. And she's like, oh, the police are coming? Like, she didn't even, that wasn't even in her repertoire of thought at that point. You feel me? I think they're just trying to focus. The only reason that they knew that, all I said is, when I'm outside, and you could ask Poncho and Blue Cinco, because it was me, Travis Ford, Poncho, and Blue Cinco. This is before the 15 cameramen came out the cuts. It was just the four of us standing there. And I said, they're like, what's up? We need Adam to come outside. Tell him to come holler. I said, even if Adam wanted to come talk to y'all right now, he couldn't. He's in the middle of filming. You feel me? He's in the middle of shooting. I didn't even say plug talk. It had been told. I was like, look, bro, there's no one here besides, there's not even No Jumper people here right now. It's just plug talk in the news. You feel me? Like, I don't know what they're doing, but Adam's in the middle of filming some type of content. When Adam doing this plug talk shit, I stay the fuck out the way. Personally, I know that might be exciting and engaging for a lot of y'all to like, ooh, they're gonna be bitches here. Da, 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 da. All that means for me, if like anytime my girls see me and there's women on the camera, even if we're barely interacting, she don't like that shit. Y'all have never dated a Latina if you don't understand that shit. Like, they're the most territorial creatures on the fucking world. You think Wolverines and fucking lions and honey badgers are territorial? You feel me? Like, bro, these fools are, I'm getting retarded texts right now from Travis, but I will call Travis after this stream, because I don't know what the fuck he's talking. No one, he's texting me about some old out other shit that has nothing to do with anything, but I will get to him eventually. Unfortunately, we didn't. I would have been nice if we could have kept the cake. Would have been nice. I would have literally like put my face in. That would have been tight. That bitch showed up with a cake like she Travis Ford. What did I say? That bitch showed up with a cake. She thinks she Travis Ford. She a rebound like Zubac when he crashed the boards. No, I can't. How can I call him now, bro? I'm on stream. Please stop calling me. Bro, I'm on the No Jumper show today, and I'm doing an interview on No Jumper today. I'm already, my 1 week suspension was 4 whole days, and it was torture for y'all. It was torture for y'all. So yeah, not only if Lena wanted to call the police, she could. Never implied that she did. Third, that was just like clearly Travis trying to cop please because he knows that he just fucked up and tried to imply that Whack 100 called the police. He tried to imply that. So then not only is he gonna try to walk that back, he's gonna say, but if you already thought that Lena called the police, if I told you that Lena called the police, why didn't you say that right then? Why didn't you say that right then? Why later when you're copping pleas and making excuses, make that make sense in any capacity, bro? That shit is just fucking retarded, bro. That shit is fucking retarded, bro. Yes, shit. Hobby Fresh self-defense, watching free motherfucking Brick, baby. He ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't do nothing wrong. Free Brick. Hey, we're gonna have a meeting with Brick this week about his music and getting his shit out properly. You feel me? He's got some bangers. Y'all don't even know. But yeah, and it's crazy because Travis is still like trying to flip this and do content with me. And it's like, I'd be down, but then it's like, do I really want to? I don't really want to. If I'm giving it 1,000 and I'm sick, like this all started by me saying yes to shit that I didn't want to do. And I'm not doing that anymore, bro. So no. And that's another thing. As far as like, it's counterintuitive when it comes to if motherfuckers want to build me up, build me up. Don't build me up just to fucking break me down. That's just counterintuitive to everybody's goals. You don't want my aura to take HP damages. You don't want my aura to take HP damages. You feel me? Oh no. Travis does not have me or anyone else in his pocket. Let me explain to you why. If Travis had the ability to have people in his pocket, then guess what would have happened? Those people would have listened to him. He had a bunch of members with him that he couldn't control. That was the biggest mistake of the whole thing. If people really respected him like that, they would have listened when he was like, hey, we gotta reconvene. It's burnt. It's clapped. This situation is cooked. We gotta go somewhere else. This isn't a good idea. That's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. But I will say this. Travis, I do consider a homie. And I do think that there's a lot of similarities. I think him and I got a lot of the same issue, bro. We both try to help too many people. And we are both fucking people pleasers. And we both gotta fucking work on that. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. But at the end of the day, I'm only responsible for me, myself, and I, like De La Soul, homeboy. Yeah. So I was supposed to go to the dentist today. Didn't go to the dentist because it's fucking, bro, 20 bands, bro. 20 bands. 20 fucking bands. Gotta fix my teeth again. Gotta fucking take my car to the shop. Brother, Abigail, the Abigail karma is real. But guess what? It just makes me want to smoke more of that shit. Yeah, Brandon is doing the damn thing 1,000%. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know, Cocaine Boss in the chat, if you're fucking with the treadmill morning streams. Because I low-key will do this damn near daily. I feel like could be something cool. Could be something cool. If y'all not fucking with it, let me know. Ain't no Beta and Lush out of LA. I'm a motherfucking staple here. I'm a staple here. Yeah, fixing the dude. Get your teeth fixed for real. Get your motherfucking teeth fixed. Straighten the fuck up. Do I get withdrawals? I've had withdrawals several times. I'm not currently like strung out on anything to give me withdrawals. And let me explain something about like a lot of people. I've said this several times, but it seems to be something. Shouts to South Africa in the building. This is something that I think a lot of people don't understand. You don't get like the same level of withdrawals from uppers that you do downers. Like if you stop taking meth, you're gonna be okay, bro. There's no chance of you dying. If you stop doing blow, you're gonna be okay. There's no chance of you dying. You're gonna be uncomfortable for a little bit. You're gonna get sick for a little bit, but that's it. You're just gonna get a little sick. There is no chance of you dying from cocaine withdrawals, from crystal meth withdrawals, from anything like that. There is no chance of you dying, brother. Now, as far as opiate withdrawals, you also will not die. You will be severely uncomfortable from opiate withdrawals. That's like the worst. That's when you fucking pissing water out of your asshole. That's when you're fucking, you feel me, like the demons are you're literally puking demons out of your aura. It is like, it's a real life exorcism, but you cannot die. The only drugs that you can detox from that are fatal, potentially, are benzodiazepines and alcohol. I feel bad some guy came to use the treadmill next to me and he heard me talking about crystal meth withdrawals and he walked out of here. He looks like he's in the midst of some crystal meth withdrawals, if I'm being fair though. But crack is a fucking super antiquated drug. If you still smoke crack, I don't know what to do with you, bro. I don't know what to do with you. There's no point. I really have no words for 2025 crack smokers. Yeah. He took that as a sign. He heard me talking about crystal, and he's like, oh yeah, that's the ticket. We're just a few blocks away from Alvarado. They give away crystal in my neighborhood for free. Like, it's so crazy. You go, Alvarado, anything you want in the entire world is on that block. It is like the entire extent of society consolidated into like a 3-block strip. And it's all right there. Good, bad, and ugly, mainly bad and ugly. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, the penguin, yeah, Uncle Fester, I hear you. If the penguin had hoes, I'm an iced out flyboy penguin. No, I do not smoke Bristol. No Bristol Farms over here, brother. Best coke. Yes, absolutely the best cocaine is in Florida. Cocaine in Florida is like marijuana in California. It's different, brother. And I couldn't survive in Florida. The type of drugs and the popularity of drugs out there, like I would not survive. It'd be all bad. My paycheck hella weak, but I still lace your books. Yeah, that's facts. My paycheck hella weak, but I still lace your books. The whole mob is deep, ain't no thing is halfway crooks. Come on, man. We're not playing out here. I make sure every paycheck, because like I said, I already have homies whose books I take care of. And by the way, shoot me some super chats so I'll have more money for myself after being reimbursed for fucking putting all this money on the homies' books. But, so I already have like a budget, and I try to every month. Sometimes I'll miss a month, like if it's not as good. Like, shoot the homies they issue. But now it's like for sure a guaranteed hundo for Brick. And I'll say it again, bro, like Brick really impacted my life a lot more than I realized, and I wish I took more of the opportunities I had to move around with him more seriously. Because he was really, really like, he would hit me all the time trying to get, Bro, we're about to go on a Vegas trip. Maybe it's good we didn't, because who knows how much trouble motherfuckers would have got on a, like, Vegas trip with me and Brick. Like, that could be all bad. Or we just would have fucking, like, sipped lean and fell asleep. I don't, no, let's be honest, it would have been all bad. But, you know, but Brick really did impact the player. $5 from Khalil, free Brick, man. He was becoming a great podcaster. Absolutely, he really was, dude. He really was. Thank you for the super chat, brother. we never got to the extortion phase of our friendship. We never got to the extortion phase of our friendship. You know what was funny though? If you peep, like, what do I say in the Free Brick song? I said, shout to Area 1, that's from Rolling 60 Crips. It's no coincidence, that shit rhymes with innocent. Fuck the feds for even trying to say they did that shit. And I'm not gonna rhyme this part, but this is like me checking in and stuff. It's not literally checked in mid-verse, conversationally. Yeah, we're definitely smoking Big Babushka Pack. Big Babushka Pack. Smoking Big Babushka Pack. Smoking Big Babushka Pack. Smoking a babushka. Smoking a babushka. I'ma just do my thing. Smoking babushka. Yuri's a bitch. I'm gonna do like a Bronx drill song and rap like Use G's. Smoking babushka. It's all on my blood. Smoking out Bradley. That bitch is a cut. Yuri gets flicked every time he run up. Big babushka. Do the babushka dance. Did Brick ever tell you that he had a plan for that 2K? $2 from Khalil. Hey man, he's just trying to chase a little 2K player. Don't worry about Brick trying to chase a little 2 bands. Yes, I've smoked crack before. Yes, I've smoked. Snort Scante. Jump high. Yo, no, don't lie. The Bronx drill, Use G styles is fucking funny, dog. Like, I should do a whole song like, bro, that shit is fucking funny, bro. Don't lie. One thing I can say I've never done with drugs is boof. Never been a boofer. I've put a lot of things in girls' butts, but why did God take your hair? These are the questions that fucking, look, bro. He gave me all this, he gave me all this, he gave me so much mental faculties, he gave me so many blessings. I can't complain about what he ain't gave me because he gave me so damn much. Oh yeah, no, I needed it, like the flow in the Brick Baby song is for show. For show. I mean, like, my new flow is insane. My voice is insane. Like, why am I actually finally making good music? Couldn't this have happened like 20 years ago? Like, fuck. No, I did not pay for the cake. Now it's just principle. I will never pay for the cake. I will never pay for the cake. Lush is free, don't worry. The free Lush campaign worked really, really well. It was like Free the Locks when they were signed to Bad Boy Records back in the, was it late 90s, and they were trying to get out of that deal that Puffy had enslaved in. The Free the Locks campaign, it worked. If somebody was at that Dipset versus the Locks thing and had a Free the Locks tee on, they would have been the winners that day. Even though it's Team Dips on mine. Fuck. Hey, why is it always the fools that smoke Scante telling me not to smoke Scante? It's obviously the most smoked out people in the comment section. And I get it. Takes one to know one, right, buddy? I get it. Did I smoke the pink cocaine? I snorted pink cocaine. What they call the Lavada. Yeah, that strawberry, that wash. They call it that wash. You get strawberry flavor. If you fuck with real, you've been around like the border, you fuck with real narcos, real cartel motherfuckers. Yeah, you done tried that strawberry cocaine. And when I was with Paris Hilton and them, I tried strawberry cocaine. So that's multiple occasions. Where is this fool going? Where is this fool going? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I appreciate this. Until I actually start going to therapy, this is the closest thing I got. Is me venting to y'all motherfuckers in the morning. And I like it because it makes it so, like, I think I'm gonna be giving way more quality performances on No Jumper because I'm not gonna feel the need to jump in there with my point all the time. I'm gonna be more relaxed because I could get my shit off here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tapping in from Sweden. Smoking on Yuri, that bill is a bitch. Doing my thing, I just roll up a split. Hit in your building, you know I do skits. Smoking that epic girl, she is a cunt. That aggregate noodle, if he just run up, we do walk-ups. Let's be honest, man. Oh. Hey, that's funny to call somebody a dope fiend glazer when you have a logo of some other motherfucking podcast in your motherfucking PFP, brother. It looks like you're the dick rider, brother. Hey, make me a pack. How about run up and make me a pack? How about you run up and make me a pack, bitch? Turn me into a pack and I'm smoking Lily. I'm smoking Abigail. I'm smoking your dead homies. The fuck you gonna do about it? I'm pissing on your relatives' graves, bitch. When I'm pissing on the side of the grave, you gonna feel the shots from the side of the gauge. The guy was yuck mouth when I come through his Uno when I'm thugged out. You ain't playing ball, you in the motherfucking dugout. Shouts to all the motherfucking thotties that I dug out. Who know high times? Yeah, I'm finna do the drug route. Yeah, I'm finna run this shit. Bitch, you know I run this shit. I'm a fucking run game like the fucking government. More game than motherfucking Michael Douglas. I'm a fucking straight up win the title and I covered it. I'ma fuck your bitch from the back. I'ma give her big wood like a lumberjack. I don't even need to use a fucking honey pack. Yeah, I put lean in my cognac. It's Uno. Cocaine bot, what's cracking? Cocaine bots in the chat. I'm the hardest. Freestyling better than your motherfucking mother conceived birth to you. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. It just shows how green people are when they be like, oh, he's on Scante. You tell me you've never been outside and never fucking been around real drugs or the streets without saying it. Yeah, I would interview a northerner. What the fuck? I interview anybody. Old white man fucking yo bitch, fucking yo young bitch raps. Buster, Mort. Dude, Yuri, I fucking, Yuri's in a spliff right now. You see him spiraling. You see Sharp spiraling. It's funny, everybody that fuck with me, something bad happened to them. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Oh yeah, also I want to say this. There's people, a lot of comments talking about, oh, Lush ran back to Comparator when he got fired. A, I didn't get fired. B, Comparator logs in with me every single day. That's my real life homeboy. He's been trying to fuck with me for a long time. I was busy with the no jumper shit. So, I mean, yeah, we know I'm on drugs, but Riley on drugs too, with her polluted ass fucking twat. That bitch stank. That bitch don't even know how to shower properly. Look at who she allows to enter her. Look at that. Look at the light. Let's like have a cleanliness challenge. Let's compare apartments. Who you think is cleaner? Like that bitch is fucking repulsive, bro. We were just nice to her because she was like a semi-decent girl that was with like the ugly, nerdy homies. So we're like, oh, that's nice you're doing charity. What, bitch? The fuck is you talking about? I'm like one of the most important people in LA. Everybody in LA love me. I'm getting hit up by all the members. That diss track just put me in another category. I'm a fucking boy. Stupid. No, I'm definitely not a fair weather friend in the slightest. I'm loyal to a fault. Hence the Travis Ford situation. You already know what the fuck it is, bro. Yeah, exactly. I am a legend. And I get it right now. Despite all the fucking people I'm pissing off, despite all the dust I'm kicking up, it's making the real ones fuck with me and love me more. So for all the people hating, all the Ralph Sinatras who are mad that their lives are pathetic, all the all the Sharp adjacent Buka Buka victims in the support group, aka Sharp's pathetic channel of lies and pathetic fucking faggotry. Like all that shit, all these people that are getting mad, it don't matter because people can sense the real. People can sense the power. People can sense the genuine nature. People can sense the imminent success. People can sense the talent. People can sense the rawness. People can sense the intelligence. Everything that I exude, I'm superior on all levels to people like y'all, to people that hate, to people like Sharp, to people like Yuri. I'm better and will always be. And they're not as intelligent as me. They can't even have a conversation with me. None of you motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta be honest. Shouts to Boston, you motherfuckers are gonna get, man, not what I was expecting. LeBron let us down. LeBron let us down. LeBron let us down. I don't be going to websites for my drugs, homeboy, so I can't recommend a shroom site. But I be off, you feel me, when I expand when I put my pineal gland on fleek, I definitely, I go straight to the source, you feel me? I deal with the hippies. I ain't on no website. I ain't doing nothing mass produced. And I understand that not everybody has that luxury, but if you come to California, you pretty much find shrooms legally and for free. Yeah, I've never fucking busted a jug or bought or sold anything on Telegram in my life. I've done a couple shady ads for Telegram trappers, but never was my scene. I was fucking shipping packs in 2001. You feel me? Like I was buying packs in the 90s. Like I was one of the first 1,000 people to have, was 1,000 or 2,000 people to have a medicinal marijuana card. I can show you a picture of my first card from like 2003, brother, 2002. But bitch, get your life together. My life is great. You're watching my life. Buster, get your life together. My life is exact. With some improvements, my life will be exactly what I want it to be. How about you get your life together and stop being a motherfucking bitch? Or don't. Just keep running my views up. Either way, player. Oh yeah, Sharp be trying to help you. Yeah, Sharp be trying to. This comment right here. Ooh, I could talk about this comment. Marlon Music with a Z. My brother, you are lost. You think Sharp, the fact that you have bought into Sharp's grift, the finesse words of a con man, of a 2-bit, low-level, dirt hustling pimp. You feel me? A charlatan. You fell victim to a grift, and you actually believe, like the ism is so, Sharp's ism is cold enough to manipulate people like you into thinking that he's on like the side of righteousness. Sharp be trying to help you? Are you fucking retarded, brother? Respectfully, no. Sharp, this is the guy that wanted nothing but negativity and pain for me ever since I left No Jumper the first time. Ever since then, it's been fuck Lush as far as Sharp is concerned, and he's wanted nothing but failure for me. Was not happy. That's an A for me, church. He's wanted nothing but to see me do bad. Sharp be trying to help. You think that like that, the fact that you can't see through that clearly transparent veil of altruism that he hides behind while actually fucking throwing a bunch of jabs and being negative and trying to assert himself as some knowledgeable figure when all he literally does is talk in nonsensical circles and get people lost in his verbal abyss. Bro, wake your game up, player. Wake your game up. Wake your game up. Like that's really, 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 like I hope that I just added a crease to your cranium, a breeze to your brainium, because you really are lost in the sauce, homeboy, if you believe that. 5 in peace, Caddy, you already know. Shouts to all my Senkos. Shoot some beats, player, it's good. Yeah, hit that like button, run it up. Super chat if you got that Scooch Liani. Shoot some Scooch Liani. Hit that like though. It's free ski. It's for the free ski we ski. Alright, I could for sure get Andre Legacy anytime. Dirt Nasty, I would love to interview Dirt Nasty. We have so much to talk about, considering our history together and just everything he got going on. And just that would be an amazing conversation. I hope that at some point he would be down. That would be a dope interview. I'd love to interview Dirt. No, I definitely don't disrespect I show more love to my fans than anybody, bro. Like, I'm not disrespecting my fans, ever. Please don't get that twisted. Marlon said, y'all must got something personal going on because Sharp be talking positively about you most times. Marlon, and you, bro, please educate this guy. Sharp has talked more shit about me than anybody. Anybody. Fuck Sharp. He better talk positively about me now because my foot's on his motherfucking neck. He don't, because really now that I got his number, that is fucking cap, brother. For you to even say that is wild. Yo, this is crazy. I got people wishing death on me in the comments. You feel me? Like, bro, you weird as fuck, brother. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will continue to do my solo content, and I will continue to do content at No Jumper. And that's it. And I'm glad, like the silver lining for all this is I did actually get time to revive my rap shit, dial in and focus on it, which I didn't even know I wanted to do, find a direction for my stream, and has given me, I feel like this is gonna serve me a lot better in No Jumper, and I won't be as like thirsty regarding it. So, bro, buy my used carpet. What do you mean, brother? Buy my carpets. I know the treadmill. I didn't do as good this time. I think because I wasn't on an incline, but it says only 250 calories burned so far. Yesterday was 300. Thank you, Mac Dre 323 said your new music is fire. Thank you. I mean, I'm kind of going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of going crazy. My dog Siggy, what's the big old deal? $5 more from Clifton. One of the best No Jumper moments is Sharpie thinking he had to say on who's hired or fired. Yeah, exactly. This dude, Sharp. When I was already, so we go to, Adam hits me up earlier in the day. And mind you, this is at a time when I'm living at an Airbnb. I'm trying to secure this apartment. I don't even have it secured yet. My girl's tripping, everything's all bad, you feel me? Like, pregnant, there's a whole bunch of shit going on, right? And I go to, and Adam hits me up, he FaceTimes me, and he's like, yo, are you down to be back on the No Jumper show full time? And I was like, without hesitance, hell yeah, you feel me? He said, you know, DW's still the homie, he's still gonna be on the channel. It's just not really working out with him on the pod. So, are you down to replace him? And I was like, yeah, for Showski. So, then this is, I want to say, like on a Thursday or a Friday, it's like a random day. And then there happens to be a UFC fight that weekend. So Adam invites me to the UFC fight at No Jumper. I go there. People are surprised to see me when I pull up. LA Icon's there, Negra, her sister, No Jumper staff like Mikey's there, Josh is there, Jason's there, fucking, who else? Brick's lady, Brick's kids, I want to say, Lena, and Sharp. And Sharp is there. And we're hanging out, watch the UFC fights, blah, da, 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 whatever, getting ready to dip. Then this fool Sharp is like, we should do a stream right now. Good, we should do a stream. Mikey, get it set up. Mikey's like, bruh, it's fucking Saturday night. Like, I'm not working. Like, no. And then like, he's talking, it's like me, Icon, Brick, and Sharp. And Brick's like, oh, me and my family are leaving. Icon's like, oh, me and my family are leaving. And then Sharp's like, well, what about you, Lush? What you want to do, church? I'm like, great. I'm stuck with this fucking fag. So then we got to fucking, I'm like, all right, we'll do a stream, right? Go to his house. He buys his Bel Air, you feel me? Fucking chain smoking, fucking Benson and Hedges 100 ultralights, whatever the fuck his old ass smokes. Fucking this fool smoking hella cigarettes and just like, hold on, $2. Have Mikey do the Peso Pluma no jumper interview. I think I speak better Spanish than Mikey, to be honest with you. I think I probably speak the most Spanish in the no jumper office right now. TBH. No, there's no circumstance where I'll ever call Sharp. I have no interest in talking to him in any capacity. I hate Sharp. I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to argue. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to talk to him. I just want to see him fail in life and go away and be in Vegas. He should live in that. You ever guys hear about like the underground society of like the homeless people that live in the tunnels of Vegas? Yeah, he should go sell pussy over there or some shit. Maybe sell his own pussy, whatever the fuck he wants to do. Whatever fucking Booga Booga victims be doing. He should just do that. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. When I'm in Vegas, I'm on some money shit, or I'm gonna be on some battle rap shit, or I'm gonna be on some cultural shit. I'm gonna be with my people, not being around losers like Sharp. Now, I'm at Sharp's crib. First of all, he's like, oh, my car's not here, church. Like, but you use the parking spot because my car's in the shop. No, you didn't have a car, bro. Already trying to flex, already trying to lie. I believe this is pre-Drake Shrine. But anyways, we're over there, we're doing a little pod, I'm trying to be cool. And then this fool says, well, if it came back to coming back, he's like trying to put me through the ringer or some shit. Well, if it comes back to being on no jumper, if it's up to me, that's a nay for me, church. And I'm laughing because I'm already back, bitch. I'm already on the show that you wanted to be on. You're trying to block my blessings. I had a fucking kid on the way at the time, you stupid motherfucker. And I'm trying to fucking not be homeless. You're trying to block my blessings because of some ego shit. And really because you don't care about the overall integrity and growth of No Jumper. You fucking look what you did when you got mad. It's all about you and your ego, bro. No Jumper was dope for you because it served your ego. You didn't care about that. That's Adam's vision, not yours. You don't give a fuck about that, bro. You never did. Don't act like you had some like hill to die on, like you were fucking taking some righteous stance and trying to protect the integrity of the brand. It was, no, I'm not mad at that, Marlon. I'm referring to it. I'm telling the story because it got brought up. Because literally there was a super chat. There was a super chat that said, the funniest thing, look at the most recent super chat, Black Clifton, he said the funniest moment in No Jumper history was Sharp acting like he has some say. So I'm just telling the story, I'm reiterating it. And this is like indicative of this guy's relationship to me. So when you say things like, oh, this guy talks good about you, Sharp fucks with you, I just wanted to let you know how asinine that is. It don't make any fucking sense whatsoever. You feel me? Like, whatsoever. No, my dick's like 7.5 inches and I'll measure it against anybody. But this fool Sharp, he goes, this fool Sharp literally was like, SNA for me, church. I'm laughing because I know I'm already there. He's butthurt because this whole time at No Jumper, he wanted to be on the No Jumper show. He knew that was the most prestigious thing. The most prestigious look you could have at No Jumpers, being on that show. And Sharp did a lot of big numbers and did some big shit at No Jumper for a second. But he was never a good podcaster or conversationalist. At least not according to the person that actually has a say-so over there. And that's Adam. Because Adam didn't want to fuck with him. Never wanted to fuck with him. So what do you get? You get Sharp being fucking relegated to his little interviews. And because he's not really gaining motion in that field, what did he have to do? Well, he had to fucking try to interview rappers, whatever leftover artists that Adam was too busy to interview or this or that. And Suspect wasn't interested in interviewing, or Brick wasn't interested in interviewing. They'd fall into fucking Sharp's lap. Like the fucking women that got molested that he exploits for the profit, you know, kind of like, it's like the circle of life. So yeah. Hey, brother, no disrespect to you, Marlon Music. I'm just speaking from the soul, and I mean everything I'm saying. He is harmless, but he fucking started this shit. There's not a single person, like, I want this to be clear, bro. I don't talk shit to anybody. You gotta start shit with me. I might have an opinion and say something slick because I'm a podcaster, but really, like, when it comes to actually, like, saying janky shit or turning up or having really strong opinions and all that, what? Like, yeah, bro. Wait, what was I just talking about? Frank Sachs is my dog. Who was the second producer that said the N-word? It wasn't Kenny, it was the other guy. It was not Lush. Oh, you're talking about. What was I talking about? I forget what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, I know it's something to do with Sharp, but haha, it's not Remo's fault. Nothing is Remo's fault. Yeah, exactly. Like, so he starts getting relegated to those fucking interviews that nobody gives a fuck about and that just weren't becoming for him. So he really wanted that slot, and he was jealous, and out of jealousy, he'd been fucking throwing salt this whole time at me. Anytime something would be bad, he'd be like the quickest to fucking jump off the porch, have shit to say about Lush. I never start shit with nobody. Every single person that you see me getting at has slimed me out. You talk about my kids, I'm talking about your fucking, however I can hurt you. You talk about fucking my drug use, I'm talking about anything that can hurt you. Whatever you say, I'm gonna reciprocate the energy, and it's gonna be way gnarly. So that's that. I already addressed the Lena thing. That's absolutely ridiculous, and anybody that believes that, I question your IQ. Like, literally, I question your cognitive reasoning skills. Like, y'all really tweaking out here if you actually believe that. I am on a treadmill, brother. This is my morning treadmill routine with y'all. And if y'all are fucking with it, I'm gonna keep this shit going. No crap. I mean, yeah, exactly. No, he said, Lush versus Sharp on No Jumper, no question. Lush being consistent. Sharp A fell off after the Blue Ivy interview. It was Blue Jasmine, not Blue Ivy. I've acknowledged Sharp has like a few banger interviews. He's got the Blueface one, which he didn't set up. Blue Jasmine one, which he didn't set up. The Kazumi one. What about the one where he like, Joe, the creepiest Sharp interview? What about the one that got taken down? I think it was like the little person. He's like interviewing some midget porn chick. And he's like, oh, you got your little panties on? Oh yeah, like a good little girl. Bro, that was so, if you ever want to know how all bad Sharp is, find a clip of that interview. That is the creepiest shit of all time. It shows you what he's really into. What he's really into. Sharp is a motherfucking creep. Oh, you got them cute little panties. Yeah, like a little girl. You got the same panties that my granddaughter wears. Yo, Sharp, you're diabolical, brother. Have I tried heroin? Yeah, I tried heroin. I'm not a needle guy. I've never fucked with needles. I smoked heroin before. I snorted China before. That was a long ass time ago. I'm not gonna lie, when I smoked heroin, that shit made me sick. I don't have the opiate. You can't just do hard opiates you can't just jump off the porch and do heroin. You gotta like work your way up to that. That's a bad idea. You're gonna get sick as fuck. You're gonna get sick, bro. Like the kid that needed his hand on No Jumper that one day, and then someone gave him a perk, and he was sitting in front of the fucking fan, and then he just yacked it all over the place because he's not used to it. He took a 30. You can't just take it. If I took a 30, I'd be yakking. I think half of a 30 made me yak back in the day. I've never really been a super opiate guy. I've never been a super opiate guy. Like, except for like lean. I was big. I love sipping syrup. before that shit became a fashion accessory like it is now. But I was big. I was like a stupid syrup head. Look at my Facebook page and you'll see like me with just pints, bottles. I remember one time, it was hella funny. Me and the homies were on tour and we're going to South by Southwest in Austin. So we do a show in like, we do an LA show, we do a Riverside show, we hit Tucson, Arizona, we hit Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're in Albuquerque turning up, right? I decided to take shrooms. Albuquerque's a playground to me. I love Albuquerque, it's such a dope city. Shouts to all the UBR homies out there, but it's also like, you get the sense when you're in New Mexico that if the government wanted to just cut this entire place off the grid, they'll just like flip a switch and then boom, like you don't exist anymore. I feel like people that want to hide out, if you're on the run, go to New Mexico. Nobody's gonna find you there. No one's looking for you. You feel me? You can live on the Slundo for years undetected. It's that type of place, but I love it. I'm out. I've had so many crazy experiences. Had strippers busted down at the fucking IHOP. Been to Allsup's. Had crazy shit. So much fucking Larry Ashley records. Bro, I can tell you all about fucking Albuquerque. So one day, we're on shrooms. And like, I'm shrooming so hard. We're like in the fifth and like Berea section. And it's like straight Vario over there, right? And staying at the homie's crib. And all of a sudden, like I'm giving away like articles. I'm just like so feeling myself. I'm like at this ego death point on my shroom trip. I'm like, things are meaningless. Nothing matters here. Like someone had made me this crazy Versace chain, but it was like made out of plastic, but it was like a cool custom thing that was made for me. Then I gave it to a random fan. I'm like, here, you should have this. I'm shrooming so fucking hard. And then eventually someone turned the lights on. But no, it wasn't someone turning the lights on. The sun had just fucking rose. The fucking sun rising looked like someone turning on the lights. It was so crazy. Anyway, the homie had gotten some syrup from somebody, and it was a dude from BMF, like a real BMF. He's like, oh, big Meech, my cousin. He's from Tennessee, right? And his accent was so thick, it was hard to even understand some of the shit that bro was saying. And so he come over to serve us some fucking syrup, and I'm like, I want a pho. My homie's like, I want a deuce. The other homie's like, I want 3 lines, 3 aces, and then he's like, I could just sell y'all a ball. I'm like, a ball? Like what, like an 8 ball? Like a ball? I could sell y'all a ball. And we're like, what's that? He's like, like a ball. I'm like, oh, a bottle. A bottle. Oh, a ball. Sell me a ball. No, I do not think this is going to the gym. I'm just doing cardio, brother. And guess what? It's better than not doing it. And now I'm at 330 calories, so I beat my calories for yesterday. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the conversation. Let me see some cocaine bots in the chat. If you have any final questions, now's the time to get them off before you see me on No Jumper this afternoon. I got an interview and I got the No Jumper show after that. It's not making fun of black people. It's definitely making fun of this severely thick Southern drawl, this Memphinese that this guy is. I was not fluent in Memphinese yet. This was 2013, 14. I am now fluent in Memphinese. But yeah, cardio is good. Cardio. No, I'm not going to stay clean. I will prioritize any super chats. You feel me? Let me give y'all a few minutes to get y'all questions off. Send another super chat, I'll answer it. If not, Lush, you took in 130 calories yesterday, or that's what you burned. No. No, that's what I burned. I'm not saying, listen, brother, look. Right now, I just burned 337 calories. I'm not like I'm just trying to feel a little bit better, brother. It's not that serious. Well, if you feel the show sucks without me, you're in for a treat. 'Cause I'm gonna be there today. So yeah. Am I gonna be at me? I don't know what you consider staying clean or what you think I'm on or not, but I'm staying on the exact same program I'm on. Should we end it with a run? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. This is doing a lot. I don't even need to really do this. But this is fast. Hold on, bro. Y'all seen it? Yeah, fuck all that. We're not doing that. But apparently I've walked 4 miles. That's kind of crazy. Whew. Okay. This was a good workout. W stream. Let me see some W streams in the chat. Let me see some cocaine bot emojis in the chat. Run up like all the new music. You can see the new mic drop video that just dropped. Me and Germ Free. Germ Free's album, Bang Bang, aka Bang Bang's album, Shadow Work, is now on all DSPs. We both got No Jumper mic drops dropping as well. Whew. Man, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy. Oh yeah, I will be doing another music stream this Sunday. I believe Lil Weirdo from San Diego is gonna be coming and joining us. That shit should be lit. With that being said, see y'all this afternoon. It was really dope turning up with y'all. We about this motherfucker.